Hey guys, and welcome back to Houseplant Boutique. My name is Heather. This is my channel where I talk about all the plant related things. I have some exciting plans. I picked up a soil test kit because I am curious to see if I am providing enough nutrients to my plants. And I have never done a soil test kit before. I have done the pH test kit, but the soil test kit, you have to use the dry soil in order to get, the results. But anyway, we'll be getting into that here in a second. I've never done this before, so we are all learning together. So bear with me because I will be reading the instructions a lot, just sharing everything I can with you in this whole process. This will be a two-part video. The first part being the initial testing, and then the second part will be how I'm going to, add more nutrients, and if I could do it naturally with stuff I use around the house, like coffee grounds, eggshells, banana peels, all that good stuff. So I will be doing that in another part, so stay tuned for next week's video because that is when it's going to be. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, hit that thumbs up and smash the notifications bell. It really does help my channel get out there and it means a lot to me. You can also follow me at Heather's Plant Boutique on Instagram and TikTok to see daily plant content. So this is the test kit I got off of Amazon. I will be linking it in my description below. I will also be posting all of my favorite supplies I use to keep up with my plant care routine and to keep my houseplants happy, healthy, and thriving. So let's open this up, shall we? Alright, so it comes in this cute little box. It's simple, very small. Instructions are right on top. And then there's these little filter thingamajigs. A bunch of test solutions, test tubes, the pH test solution, phosphorus, what is it? It's like a powder, that's the test solution pretty much. And then this is sulfate. Oh wow, soil testing. I'm just going over the main three, the phosphorus, potassium, and nitrogen, because I'm curious to see what I'm lacking in those three, so we'll be sticking with those. And I will be reading from this a lot. I'm learning. We're all learning. I have 4 plants I want to test. I don't want to rush through this, so I chose 4 plants to keep it easy, and that way I can go over each one and make sure I don't miss anything. I'm excited though. It looks pretty simple. There's a lot of things. This little guy is where we put our soil in, and it comes. Okay, I see what's going on. It's like a little syringe thingamajig. So I'm gonna grab the plants and some gloves, and then we'll get started. So the first plant I'm testing is my Paludarium. Let me set this up here so you guys can see. Sorry, let me put that there and that there. Okay. So this is the filtering device is what it's called, but it says to unscrew the green cap. Maybe. Is it childproof? So we took this piece out of here, pulled it out just like that after we took the green cap off. And then you take one of these guys, and then you place it at the base of this. So you do this whole thing. Oh. And it has this little spoon to help press it down in there so it doesn't wiggle out or go anywhere. This is, I think, to ensure that you filter it thoroughly. The soil, I mean. This is literally, I think you're filling this with soil is what I'm getting at, I guess. Number 1 is with your dry and crumbled soil sample, fill the barrel of the filtering device. So we're gonna take some of the soil. Hello, Mr. Brantianum. Oh, alright, hold on. I forgot to read which one we're testing. Okay, so I'm gonna do it in order, and I'm testing nitrogen first. So nitrogen, you have to do it to the 1 mil line. Okay. Restart. Alright, so I'll show you guys if you guys can see it. Let me let it focus. If it's gonna. Actually, let me get up there. See how it says stage 2 in filtering the nutrients? Add the appropriate test solution, and we're doing. Oh, wait, just kidding. Ha! Go to number 1, and we are doing N, so it equals 1 mil, and then we'll go to P equals half mil, and then K half mil, and then number 2, number 3, 4, 5, and then we go to all this. It'll say if it has too much, not enough, you know, so on and so forth. So I'm excited. I've been wanting to do this so I have a better idea in what I'm looking for in a nutrient deficiency on my plants. So I'm hoping that this will help you guys too. And if you want to get the test kit too and, you know, sample it yourself, then I totally recommend doing that as well. I'm gonna hold this up so I can see where the number 1 is at. I don't know how perfect this has to be, but it's about the 1 milliliter. So we're gonna have to find the nitrogen solution. So it says add the appropriate test solution. So we need N1 right here. Oh God. Can't get it out. We're adding this to the soil and we're doing it to the 2.5 milliliter mark. So, okay, I see. Wait, should I put it all back together yet? No, add the liquid and then we put it all together. Okay, so 2.5. That's a lot. Alright, so that's in there. And then what else do we have to do? So we added the solution. Number 3 is insert the plunger. So it's this thing. You add it in there. And then you give it a little shake for 30 seconds, it says. And it says press it down slowly until it just touches the soil test solution in the barrel. Okay. And then number 4 is place the cap on this thing. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like pushing it down as you put it in. That's really dope. And then you screw it all the way down. When the solution's in the plunger, which is what we put in to press down, we can unscrew this. When the solution's in the plunger, unscrew the cap. Yep, we did that. Pour the solution from the plunger into a test tube. So we did that. I'm gonna set this, oh gosh, okay. Pop. Pour the solution from the plunger into the test tube to the 1 ml mark. Oh, it came out really fast. Okay, so when you guys do this, be careful when you freaking open it. You gotta kind of slowly move this out. We're gonna do the add 1 spoon level of the N2 powder. So what is N2 powder? Right here. N2 powder, we're using this little spoon. It says 1 spoonful. So the spoonful is literally nothing. It's a tiny little guy. You guys probably won't even see it on my glove, but there. Alright, so we're gonna add the powder. And then we replace the cap and then shake for 10 seconds. And then you just add that. Shake it for, oh, wrong cap, wrong cap. Okay. Kind of messy, you guys. Alright, that's the one thing I don't like about this. It is messy. And then you shake it for 10 seconds, it says. Let it stand for, oh gosh, I have to let it stand for 5 minutes, you guys. Did I do it? It's not even like... I don't even know if I'm doing this right. It's like milky. Did I add too much? It looks very milky. I don't think it's supposed to do that, you guys. But it says the powder, so I'm doing the powder. But then it also says let it stand for 5 minutes untouched. Oh, do I have that time? I don't have... I guess I could let this sit and then start another one, because I have 4 test tubes, so yeah, we can do that. I honestly might just do the Brantianum only because this is very, this is a lot. So we'll just do one plant today, you guys. I'm sorry. As much as I would love to do multiple right now, this is very tedious. As much as I love this kind of stuff, I do. I just have a lot of plants and I cannot be doing this for each plant. So I will find something easier. I guess it doesn't even look like a different color. That's kind of weird. I don't know if I like this test, you guys. I don't know if I like it. So we'll see how it does for phosphorus, and then I'll just go from there. Alright, so we're gonna do the same exact thing, just with the phosphorus test solution. Put the filter in, push it down a little with the little spoon thing, but I think that's fine, honestly. Put these back. I'll set them there for right now so I don't lose them. Okay, let me get. That's another thing too. I don't like how pressed down this gets and you have to scoop it all out. I think I'm just gonna do one plant today, you guys. We added some fish into the Paludarium. I'm really excited. I will be showing you guys that too. I'm probably going to be doing a weekly update on the Paludarium too, just to show you guys what's going on with it and how much we do every other day. I have been slowly adding some plants. I'm going to be ordering some more plants here soon, mostly moss. I want to get some Spanish moss for the driftwood. I'm really pumped about that. So now I know why people buy the other test kit. There was one more I was looking at, and it's called Rapid Test. Not Rapid Test, Rappy Test. I can't remember. When I find it, I'll just pop it up at some point. I hope you guys like this sciencey stuff. So half a mil. Okay. Okay, so the test solution is going to be P1 to the 2 mil mark. So P1 to the 2 mark. Alright, 2 to the 2. And we put this in just till it barely touches it, and then we shake it up a little. Okay. Don't want to go crazy because last time I spilled it everywhere. Maybe that's the problem. I spilled some earlier. I kind of want to retest the nitrogen, but I'll do that after the next 2 tests, just so we can get those 2 sitting. So by the time I'm done doing the nitrogen test, these will be done and ready to read. Okay, we're gonna start pushing it down now. Oh, I want to put the cap on. Hold on. Starts to fill up, and then when it's full I can dump it into a test tube. Sorry, I just seem like I'm repeating myself and I'm not talking about anything else but this, but my brain literally cannot concentrate on anything else right now, so we're literally sticking to this. The appropriate test solution will be that. I did that. Add 1/2 of a level spoonful of the phosphorus powder. Okay, so now this is going to be the challenge where I get a half of this. Oh gosh, okay. So how does one get a half spoon without messing it up? Wait, oh, that's right, it's fine, that's fine. I can just do that, that's in the test tube. It's fine. I don't know, I did it backwards. I don't know if that's going to affect it any, but we'll see, I guess. Ooh, that's starting to look cool. So then we place it on here, the cap, shake it for 5 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Oh. Alright, so it's reading blue and it says it's sufficient. take the lid off and see. Not spilling it everywhere. Oh yeah, that's dark blue. Oh yay! So phosphorus is good in the brandy. That's nice. So phosphorus is cool. So I would say anywhere between like this nice navy blue and that green will be okay. Nice, cool. All right. Next one is potassium. Let me go ahead and clean my little handy dandy tool out. Yeah, the nitrogen one isn't looking so good, so I'm definitely redoing that. This is really cool, but like I said before, I'm definitely just going with the other test kit next time. Especially for the nitrogen part, because I don't want to mess this up again. So I can't believe I didn't say this earlier, but this test kit is made by Lusterleaf. I'm a silly goose. It's okay. Hey, at least it's better late than never, right? Anyway, the reason why I'm doing this today is because my Philodendron Brantianum is showing some yellow leafage and small growth. So I have a feeling it's a lack of nutrients somewhere, either lack of fertilizing, which is definitely possibly the cause, or just hates me. That could be it too, it just hates me, right? But no, I'm going to bring it back. This pot is actually cuttings from the mother plant that didn't survive. This is the legacy of the mother plant. Hopefully I don't lose this one. This is why we do the testing. Definitely get another one because this one is definitely complex as heck. I definitely recommend it if you want to play around with it. It's definitely fun if you really love this stuff. I do like it. It's not like I hate it. I just really want something quick and efficient and will tell me right away so I can get to doing what I need to do to give it the things it needs, you know? Alright, let's get back to it. We're doing potassium. So I don't need this one anymore. Don't need, yes I need that because I'm redoing nitrogen. After we're done doing the test, I'm going to wash out all of my stuff with soap and water and let it air dry before I put it away. Alright, so we're doing half and half of it. Right, Miss Brandy. I don't even care at this point. I'm literally going to vacuum after this. Looks like we're at a half there. Get this big old chunk out so it's legit. But the big chunk does not want to come out. There we go. Okay. So then we add our K1, I'm assuming. Okay, let me see. The K1. We're filling it to the 2 ml mark. Wait, yes. No, 2 ml. Yes, 2 ml. Okay, 2 ml. And then give her a little shaky shake. Where's the chemical solution? And now we screw that back on. So this says that there will be a certain amount of cloudiness in this test. So I had to let this one stand for 5 minutes as well after we add the other solution. So while this one's setting, I'm going to do the nitrogen again. And then while those are setting, I will take you guys down to show you the Paludarium. Heck yeah, there we go, that works out. Gonna wipe down the floor. And then we add the K2 solution, and that's when we let it stand for 5 minutes. Slowly let it drop it. And that was perfect. It goes to the half mil, and then, wait, 1 mil. Wait, yes, 1 mil. What am I saying? It goes to 1 mil. And then now, not 2. I add the K2. So let that stand for 5 minutes, it says. And now I'm gonna redo the nitrate one. Oh, sorry, the nitrogen one. Okay, so there's that. And then now let's do the powder. Okay, let's do that first. That seemed to work for my other solution. And it says one level spoonful of the nitrate powder. Let me just take its lid. Unstuck, whatever. Add the solution. You guys have to agree with me though, this is kind of tedious. We all want simplicity up in here. That's all we could ever want is simplicity. Oh, okay. Guess we're going rogue now, huh? Wait, what the heck? Did I lose it all? What? Did I spill it all? No, I did not. What? What? Bros. I think I just spilt my whole solution on the floor. Oh man, I did. When I dropped it on the floor earlier, all my solution came with it. Let me see if I can at least squeeze out enough to finish the test. I ain't looking like it, homies. Alright, so half a mil of freaking soil. Not dropping it this time. I'm not gonna drop it this time. Just go ahead and get this shaken up, and then I'm going to clean up a little bit. All right, and then we let this stand for 5 minutes, and that is the soil test. All right, now I'm showing you guys the Paludarium. Here it is. We got 2 little angel fishes in here. They're the 2 that the black shark in the corner tank upstairs was beating up. They're super friendly now. They're like, thank you for saving us from the bully. Oh, you're welcome, little babies. And we have tetras in here. I took the one tester plant out so we can put some of these guys in. I have some variegated peperomia right there. We got a Baltic blue cutting right there. Some global green pothos right there. And I got a little Hoya australis right there. Not peperomia. My lipstick plant, black pagoda. But it's turning out really nice. Really pumped to put some moss in here. We have the fan in here now, and the waterfall's working really nice. The fan is right there, so we have some airflow. And that is very important in a paludarium or terrarium. Anything that's going to be kind of enclosed, a fan is very important to keep that air circulation going. Really love it. I love how it's turning out. Again, if you guys have any recommendations on what I should put into here, please comment below. I would really love to hear it. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for sticking around and watching the whole video. I hope you guys did at least. So, in conclusion, this test kit is not my favorite. I've said that probably throughout the whole video, but it is ultimately not my favorite, but I will be using it every now and again. It's not like I won't use it. I spent the money on it, so I will be using it, but I will be purchasing a different kit to be using, and I will be showing you guys how I use that one as well. I'll probably end up showing you a little clip in next week's video. I will probably also include the result for this guy in next week's video, or just overall do a whole different test system for next week's video. Alright, well that was everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and thank you for coming back. It really does mean a lot to me. You guys are amazeballs. If you guys would like to see how I keep up with all these plants, please subscribe to my channel, hit that thumbs up and smash the notifications bell. And please, if you would like to follow my TikTok or Instagram, again it's at Heather's Plant Boutique. I will be putting it right here for you guys. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Stay beautiful. Happy planting.